Understanding the child tax credit. What parents need to know. Navigating the complexities of tax credits can be daunting for any parent. The child tax credit brings several updates and nuances that could significantly impact your financial planning. This video will break down the essentials of the child tax credit, helping you understand what it is, who qualifies, how much you can expect, and the steps to claim it. What is the child tax credit? The child tax credit is a federal tax benefit designed to help families with the costs of raising children. It reduces the amount of income tax you owe to the federal government. For many families, the CTC can provide significant financial relief, making it easier to manage day-to-day expenses and save for the future. Key updates for 2024. The 2024 CTC includes a few important changes compared to previous years. Here are the main updates. First, increased credit amounts. For 2024, the maximum credit per child under the age of 17 is $2,500. This is a slight increase from previous years, aimed at providing more substantial support to families. Second, the refundable portion. The refundable portion of the CTC has been increased. This means that if the credit exceeds your tax liability, you may receive a refund for the difference. For 2024, up to $1,500 of the credit is refundable, helping lower-income families who may not owe much in taxes. Third, the age limit. The CTC is available for children under the age of 17 at the end of the tax year. This includes both biological and adopted children, stepchildren, and eligible foster children. Eligibility criteria. To qualify for the child tax credit in 2024, you must meet the following criteria. First, income limits. The CTC begins to phase out for single filers with a modified adjusted gross income above $200,000 and for married couples filing jointly with a modified adjusted gross income above $400,000. Second, dependent children. The child must be a U.S. citizen, national, or resident alien, have lived with you for more than half the year, and be claimed as a dependent on your tax return. Third, Social Security number. Each qualifying child must have a valid Social Security number issued before the due date of your tax return, including extensions. How to claim the child tax credit. Claiming the child tax credit involves a few steps, but it's relatively straightforward if you follow the guidelines. First, you must file a federal income tax return to claim the CTC. This applies even if you do not typically file a return due to low income. Next, use Form 1040 or Form 1040-SR, which is for seniors, to file your tax return. Ensure you complete the necessary sections related to the child tax credit. Finally, attach Schedule 8812, known as the Additional Child Tax Credit, to your return to calculate and claim the refundable portion of the credit. Impact on your financial planning. The child tax credit can have a substantial impact on your financial planning for the year. Here are a few tips to maximize its benefits. First, use the expected credit amount to plan your budget for the year. This can help cover essential expenses such as childcare, education, or even save for future needs. Second, adjust your tax withholding to reflect the anticipated credit. This can ensure you receive more money in your paycheck throughout the year, rather than waiting for a large refund. Finally, consider using the CTC to contribute to long-term financial goals, such as a college savings plan for your child or a retirement fund. Common questions and answers. What if my income exceeds the threshold? If your income exceeds the threshold, the credit amount will be gradually reduced. It's important to calculate the phase-out to understand how much of the credit you can still claim. Can I claim the CTC for a newborn? Yes, you can claim the CTC for a child born at any time during the tax year. Make sure to apply for a Social Security number for your newborn as soon as possible. What happens if my child turns 17 during the year? Unfortunately, the CTC is only available for children under 17. If your child turns 17 during the tax year, they will no longer qualify for the CTC. Conclusion. The child tax credit for 2024 offers valuable financial assistance to families, helping to offset the costs of raising children. By understanding the eligibility requirements, updates, and how to claim the credit, you can make informed decisions and effectively incorporate this benefit into your financial planning. Whether you're a seasoned parent or welcoming a new addition to the family, The CTC can provide the support you need for a more secure financial future.